sitting here at the High Street subway station in Brooklyn Heights. We're about to embark upon a quintessential Manhattan experience, which is taking the subway. And as a footnote, it smells down here. It rarely smells good, but taking the subway is something that I've grown accustomed to, and that I've actually developed a very fond love for. I don't have a car, and it certainly wouldn't be pleasant to walk around everywhere in this weather. And it does happen that you meet some interesting people on the subway. Unfortunately, many of them are crazy in ways that I'm not, but that I aspire to be. There's one guy in particular who he gets on there. It's this white guy. He's got long, sort of brunette hair. Actually, very nice hair. He's probably in his mid-30s, and he's quite muscular. And he gets on, and he starts asking for donations for the homeless, which is innocent enough. You know, it's normal enough. But then, if he doesn't get a sufficient amount of donations from the people in the train car, he basically starts screaming at everybody. And when I first moved to Manhattan, it was very frightening with this guy yelling at everybody. What's wrong with you people? You got jobs? You got money? You can't help homeless. What's wrong with you? And eventually I just kind of learned that this guy, he doesn't strike anybody. He doesn't actually assault anybody. Not physically anyway. So every time I see him, whoever I'm sitting next to on the train, I just kind of, you know, poke them and I said, check this out, and this guy's gonna go crazy. And they're like, well, what do you mean? I'm like, just watch, this guy's gonna go totally nuts. So, as a testament to being a true subway connoisseur, I see these guys all the time. There's another guy, he gets on. It's a very, very large black man, and he's got an equally large afro. And he talks in this kind of odd monotone. He gets on the train, and it's something like, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, there are many homeless people in this city. They need your help. Please help out with a nickel, dime, quarter, or penny. Give whatever you can. But you don't have to be homeless to be hungry. That's why I've got ham and cheese sandwiches. I've also got small half pints of milk and orange juice and soda for your consumption. And whatever you want to make a donation, you can go ahead and make a donation. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And this guy's pretty effective. Probably more effective than the white guy with the long hair who starts screaming at people. And it just kind of makes me think, like, you know, I'm in the acting business, I'm in the comedy business, and you know, part of my shtick is to be as charismatic as possible. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But this humongous black guy, he just gets up there and he just talks in this monotone, and he's probably more successful than anyone else I've seen. So that puzzles me. The people that I'm most impressed with out of all of them has got to be, there's a small crew of kids. It's probably one guy who's like the ringleader. It's this black kid, he's probably around 18. And there's another kind of younger black kid, he's probably like, I don't know, like 12. And there's another kid, I'm not sure, maybe he's Latino or black or whatever. They're all just very like in shape looking young kids, but the younger kid is very small, and they do this routine where they just start flipping each other all over the subway car, and everybody
everybody, especially the Jewish mothers present.